Grand rising, even though it's in the afternoon. I woke up like this. Alright, so we're gonna do a little reading. Oh wait, let me do the messages. I'm going to do a collective reading for all my people. Alright. So somehow I'm missing the 8 of Cups. What's that tell us? Alright. So we're going to start out with questions. I should really take you off of that board. Where's all my people at? Where are we at? Alright, we're gonna see what's going on for this week. It's a very complicated week. Especially with this astrology. Crazy astrology. Alright. So, what's going on with my peoples today? With the crew today. What's going on? The truth. Here's the story, and then we're going to see how we are mentally, emotionally, physically, and financially. Mentally, emotionally, physically, financially. Alright. Mentally, emotionally, physically, financially, and then we have overall energy. Ooh, look, lovers, and more lovers. I see a couple in love. Look, we have the World and the 4 of Wands. So this is some kind of completing cycle. It's like completing a cycle of marriage, of love, of this togetherness, dancing. Look, both of them are in love. What's up? Love and love only. Current feelings. Alright, just write your question one time, and at the end I'll get to it. We're doing a collective reading, and then I'll get to your questions. So, yeah. Love. It's like, you go through this cycle, and after you go through this cycle, it's like you turn different. See, here, she's here, and it's back, and it's like, okay, well, we're ending this cycle, and then look, she turns blue. So, I don't know what that means, but here we have the 4 of our feelings and the story. Let's put out the story. Let's open up the story. So, so we have 3 on the bottom, 3 on the top, and these are out, and then these are in the subconscious. So, the story goes like this. Alright, so there is, maybe this is different. Alright, so we're working really hard on, alright, I'm gonna have to open this up, because this the whole story. Alright, so there's, there's this situation that creates this, hold up, wait a minute. Like, hold up, there's a disconnection. It's like we're on this path, and then something comes out and was like, and you're like, oh, and you're like, you know, walking this way, and then stop and notice this. Now, this has something to do with this King of Swords. Now, this King of Swords is like justice of the peace, I hear. It's like some kind of situation with these people, and it's like makes you lock this key. Now, I don't know what this has to do with this overall energy. Maybe this is this completing of the cycle and this changing. This is this transition that we go through. And it's like, okay, well, we drop this key. Now we drop this key. Oh, I gotta kill it. What am I gonna kill it with? My God. I don't kill bugs, but I kill them Chinese bugs. Alright, so this Page of Cups with the Strength is in here. It's like this behavior or this action or acting out on this love. But it's like we're... See, she's like having this conversation with this fish. And I hear Pisces and Leo. So, what's that? This is like, I feel that I am. So, maybe we're talking about the way that we feel that we are. And this is how we're working. We're working on breaking apart whatever this connection is to this family, to this. It's like some kind of, you know, your biology, your DNA, your legacy, I hear. And it's like, okay, there has to be a loss. There's this loss here. With this 5, it's like, well, we're focusing on our loss. Now we have physically, how did I say it? Emotional, mentally. Only write your question one time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So physically, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. Mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. Okay. So mentally. See, this is where this anger is. Look at all this anger. We have this Knight of Wands, and I definitely see this anger. It's like we're coming out angry. But it's like we're physically, we're in this 10 of Cups energy. You know, we're at this love. Emotionally, physically. Look, it's this 9 of Cups energy. It's this loving energy, but then look, emotionally. We're stabbed in the heart. It's like this shocking event. It stabs you in the heart. Perhaps you like dreamt of this or something. Alright, now what's your question? Can I please massage my hair? The fuck? I know you're talking about love and love light. Only are you still here? Current feelings of Shamina with me. Alright. Current feelings for love and love only. Current feelings of Shamina. Well, I put all the cards away and I don't know how this ended up. Maybe they're feeling sad because they lost something. For love and light, only current feelings of Shamina. With love and light, only current feelings of Shamina. Yes, the Empress in reverse. There's a disconnection. There's a disconnection. It's like there's this break away from the normal cycle, whatever they were doing every day. It's like they're broken away from this. This Empress, it's like they stopped caring about themselves. They stopped caring. They broke this cycle. Nathan, I don't know what you want, but I'm going to pull a card for you. You obviously need me to pull a card. Here's the Two of Swords over here. Alright, this is for Nathaniel Miller. Nathaniel Miller. Okay. Well, this is in the subconscious. No. I'm reading cards, and I'm reading your cards right now. And you have this Queen of Wands in the center of the moon in reverse. And this Five of Coins. So it's like you've experienced this type of loss. Like you're out in the cold, this, you know, trying to stay warm. Maybe you hurt your fingers. It's like your limbs, there's like low circulation in your fingers and your toes. Maybe I have issues with circulation. But it's like, after this, you come out this Queen of Wands, like, you know, this tower in the background, this burning, you come out like, hey, you know, you've learned something, obviously something to take with you to the future, because here we have this moon in reverse. It's like something is being revealed to you. You know, the moon is all about what's under the surface, emotions. So this is like a detaching from your emotions, but it's as if you've seen the reflection of yourself here, and now you come out knowing this. So it's like, okay, I'm not going to do this anymore. And what you don't know in the deep subconscious is that this is your way out. It's like this was underneath the Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands energy is your way out. It's like you need to be optimistic and say, you know, I've learned what I learned, I've been through what I've been through, and take that with positivity, you know, to keep on moving forward. This Queen of Wands don't let nobody stop her. What is up, Jillian? How are you? My crew. I'm like, where the hell is everybody? Is it because I come on later? I want to, so you can FaceTime me where you live, because I want a massage. Here, life. What up, Holly? How are you, Mom? Happy birthday, Riley. Holly, I'm so sorry about your kitty cat. I was praying for you. What's up, Sarathy? Will she call me? Her name is Palak. Well, what about Sarathy and Palak? Sarathy and Palak. This is it. Well, you have this High Priestess in reverse with the Two of Cups. So it's as if something is being revealed to you about this new love, or about this new, you know, the Two of Cups is this coming together, this new love. And this High Priestess, perhaps it's like you're not following your intuition, maybe because you have this block. Yeah, this Emperor. You have to detach from these emotions and think logically, because your emotions, being too much in your emotions, is making you disconnected from your intuition. It's like you need to listen to your body, because it's going to lead you to love. Perhaps if you love yourself and, you know, love. What's up, Autumn? How are you? Daniel, you're going on timeout. I can't do this right now. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Yes, you may ask a question, Autumn. You're welcome, Holly. Alright, what's coming next for Jillian? Alright, it's for Jillian. What's coming next for Jillian? What's coming next for Jillian? Whoa. Alright. We will put these here on top if I need them for more information. So you have this Queen of Cups all the way over. She slid all the way over here to the side. This Queen of Cups. We are really into this new relationship with ourselves, and if we're not, we should be. Like, shower yourself. Like, she has all these jewels on, she has her drink. It's like she's putting a lot of love into herself. Ding. Because you have this Page of Cups here, and this was all the way here. Do you want to go in? You can go in. Hold on, let me put her in. Alright, because you have this, you know, and this Queen of Cups, she's really sound in her emotions. You know, she's very mature emotionally. She has control over these emotions. And, I mean, she was a little bit sideways, so maybe you're a little emotional about now, but possibly it has to do with this Page of Cups in reverse. Now, this rabbit has this string and it's tripping him up. He's thinking that this rabbit is playing, and this rabbit might be playing, but I was digging, and there is all these moons. That's weird. So many moons. So tripped up in this many moons, in this emotion. It's like you're not even paying attention. You see that? It's like, let me open up these what you don't know. These all slid out here with this Queen of Cups. And this Page of Cups in reverse is like right here. You know, this could be being tripped up when it comes to your emotions. Maybe this is why this Queen slid out. But all of this is in the subconscious here. Yeah, there is this. I was going to say the Page of Cups in reverse could be this, like, loss of love or this, like, breakup. Let's see what these cards say. This is in a deep subconscious. Now we have So sorry, Jillian. That was my daughter. I had to answer it. Alright, so we're at the Page of Cups in reverse and this Queen. This is why I say you have to get loving yourself, this relationship with yourself. We have, so you have both these, I thought you did have four, so yeah, you do. You have both of these fours. You have the Four of Cups and the Four of Coins right on top of one another. Here. And it's as if you don't know what is you don't know what to protect. So, or you don't know that you're being protected. Okay, so let me explain what I see. So with the Four of Coins here, you're really saving up or protecting something or hoarding something, you know, where you're on this guard. And then the Four of Cups, You're guarding your emotion. You're guarding your emotion towards the loss, this loss. But you don't realize this is what's behind you. Now, what is behind you is this hermit. This hermit in reverse. It's like, okay, well, we have to redo this. You know, Mercury in retrograde, this is what we're having to do. Now, this Four of Coins, this protecting has a lot to do with this Two of Cups, this coming apart, this separation. It's as if we are going through this thing here, like with this vibration, and it's like, okay, well, if you're vibing here and they're vibing here, whether this be a person, a situation, whatever the case may be, there has to be, you know, three things can happen. Either they're going to come up to you, you're going to go down to them, or there's going to be this separation. Now, this is what this process is, what we're really leveling up. This is why we have to go on this journey with this hermit in reverse. You know, this was on top of this Two of Cups. Perhaps this follows, or it lets us know, you know, this entails for this, to take another look, to re-look, to overlook this again, to relook it. Yes, because there's something that needs to be shown to you about your foolish ways. It's going to make you be more responsible, like sever you from these emotions, perhaps, with this Queen. Because then you got the High Priestess in reverse. So it's definitely going to be revealed to you. It's just that you have to use your intuition with this Eight of Coins. Take a break. Do this, you know, we're really taking this time away so that way we can recalibrate. Alright, who's next? Holly, did you want me to pull one for you? I don't know if you put it down. Oh, thank you, Autumn. Is this your first time here? Just write your question one time. Alright, Holly. General for Holly. I don't like that sound, it's so loud. Mix these up. Alright, let's see. General for Holly, and then Autumn, you're next. Definitely new for you, Holly. I guess those are your cards. Alright, it's like, oh, let me see. Okay, it's like you have so many things, you're carrying too many things that it's creating you to, it's like weighing you down here. It's like, okay, I'm going to explain it, how I see it. And then you, like I always say, these are your cards, so use your intuition. So we have the Knight of Coins with the Six of Wands here. So this Knight of Coins, something, you're releasing something material-wise, whether you just dropped a lot of money, whether, this could be a loss of a job, or this could be like spiritually or like internally. This could also be a person that is here one day, not here the next. Here one day, not here the next. And this is, with this Six of Wands, it knocks you off your horse, or perhaps how I seen it the first time was, like, here he has all these things, right? It's like like this. Here's their loss, the Six of Wands. But all of this, you know what I mean? It came all off him. This came all off him. And now it's like, okay, he went from naked to fully clothed. All these things came down here. This cow is now all covered. It's like this created some kind of barrier, or some kind of something that, some kind of maybe fabrication, perhaps. And then it's like, okay, we have this star in reverse with this Eight of Swords. Maybe internet problems or problems with your phone too, so back up your stuff, I hear. And this is the same thing. It's like she has this, and this covering, this comes off. It's like this healing, or this this transition that we're going through with this healing. I see this as a real, like, internal wash, like an internal washing over. And it's like, well, whatever you were stuck in before, this mental rut, whatever you had that you felt that you had to cover yourself with all these things, it's like now coming out after this cleansing. So that is good. Yes, and then the Two of Cups is on the top. It's like this new, after that, it's like this new, this newness. When will my physical well-being be healed this year, please? Alright, so Autumn's physical well-being. It's kind of confusing, Holly, to tell you exactly how I see it. It's like so weird. I can't even explain it. Alright, for Autumn. Autumn's physical well-being. Autumn's physical healing. What's Autumn need to know about her physical health? Alright. Autumn. So the card in my hand, this fell out before all the other cards, is this Five of Wands. So you've been dealing with this commotion with many people, many doctors, many things. It's almost as though it's like you against all of these people. Now, all the other cards came out in the subconscious, like what you don't know or what you don't see right now, except for the Three of Coins and this Nine of Wands. It's almost as if there's this some kind of celebration or collaboration. This, you know, with the three, this is this coming together. You and these other, you know, you're making this song and you need these two to make this song right. You know what I'm saying? And it's as if this thing created this Nine of Wands energy, like you leaving this burning thing in this shadow in this house, like you're almost like walking away from this. I see it as the one that was right here under is this Three of Swords. So this is this pain, this sudden thing, this sudden heartbreak. But it's almost as if you let the first two things that hurt you, that was something else. But it's as if you took them two things that hurt you and cut yourself, like did something because of them things to hurt yourself. And maybe this is not physically, it's just metaphorically speaking, but you know, all of our situations is because of the choices that we make and what we do. With this Ten of Swords, these Ten of Swords are coming out. So this is a relief. This is a relief from this pain. You know, tens are endings. Nines are new beginnings. You know, they go to one. Nines are at the end. You have these nines, these tens. We're going through this transition, this crazy period. And, after this, we have this coming together. It's like you get some kind of relief, whether it's some kind of something, and then you have another nine, this Nine of Cups, and this is saying, you know, be careful what you wish for. When you say, I'm healing, this is what you're wishing. You're wishing you're healing. I'm getting better. Okay, you're getting better. And this comes with this Eight of Coins in reverse. It's like all these responsibilities, all these things that we used to do, or you know, all these things, and these things hurt us. It's like we're doing something to hurt ourselves here again. It's like whatever you're doing is hurting yourself. So it's like we have to walk away from this. Yeah, the Seven of Coins. You have to, even, you're like, oh, well, I spend so much time, or I spend so much. It's something like this where you feel as though you spent so much this on it that you don't want to walk away. But it's like, if it's bringing you pain and causing you this, you have to walk away. You have to think of another way. There has to be another way. It's the way we speak, too. You have to be positive about it. Sending peace, loving blessings to you. Thank you, Holly. Same to you. What's up, Vishu? Extramarital affair. What is the future of our relationship? Vishu. Alright, Vishu. So, you have the Knight of Cups, which this is the Knight in Shining Armor. And this is this, we're coming with love, with peace, with I'm sorry, apologies, something. This is coming with love. And it's almost as if we're coming at it from a different perspective, not like we ever did before. With this King of Swords and this Ace of Swords together, it's as if we are we're finding the truth in all of the lies to cut in cords. It's like looking at all the facts, looking at everybody in all of these situations, looking at everything, and we're judging this. We're judging this from the factual information that we have, and we're really looking at these lies or this thing, and every time, like each thing, it's like, okay, this lie's, okay, this lie, and it's like every lie, this net gets cut, so that way it's you know, all the lies are out. This Ace of Wands, and this gives you this new, it's like you put this you have this whole new canvas, and you put this one dot, and it's like, ooh, this one thing creates this fire of passion. And this is what I see comes out of that. It's like, okay, this turns into this. Okay, oh, and then you have this Three of Wands. So that's your secret way out. That's what I hear. First name, last name, what is up? Homa. My crew is here. Been wanting to tell you that your reading from last time was right. I ended up crying a few hours after the reading, and then have been moving into my new beginning now. Yay! Woo! Great to hear. Great reading. Thank you, thank you. Autumn says, yes, first time. Awesome. Thank you for subscribing. Let me know how your reading went. Question. Has he been looking for me since he's been back from his trip? Will things be better between us this time? Will he pursue me in efforts to build the relationship now? Okay, first name, last name, and E. First name, last name, and E. This one wanted to come out, but didn't. I'm putting it back in. Let me shuffle. If it comes out, we'll take it. First name, last name. Alright, let's see if it came out. Well, we have the Seven of Wands, so whatever you've been hammering is now coming out. Maybe now you're starting to see the fruits of your labor, or something like this. Let me set these up. Let me set it up. Alright, so we have this Page of Coins. So yes, you are coming into this new thing. You're walking into this whole new land, and it's this land of purity. It's this land of purity and transition. See the white box? This is a pure spiritual connection, and it's like, okay, and this is the other card in my hand, this Three of Cups. This is the lady in red. So we have to be careful about her, you know. So this is a time for you to be alone at this time. We want to surround ourselves with the spirit. We want to be alone. This is how this is going to happen. So we have this Ten of Swords action here with all of this. We're drowning. This is the Sedna. And with the story of Sedna, if we don't know, and this is what we were coming into. This Sedna was, you know, she never wanted to be married. She would tell all the men, no, no, no. The one she did tell yes to, he ended up being, this, hold on, I can't concentrate. People are screaming. He ended up being a bird or something, and her father came, and because she was trying to get in, he cut her fingers, and then they went to the bottom of this thing. This is the story, so maybe this has something to do with it, but this is where you were heading at one point, or maybe this is where you're at now, but this is where the story goes. And then it's like we came to this, brought us to this conclusion. This commotion brought us, it was almost like, I see this as like this tower movement that brought us to making us lose something, lose this thing, whatever, change our daily thing. Perhaps it was even close family, a house, a job, something. This big loss with this Knight and this 10. This is the max amount of this. With the Page of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Wands in reverse, it's as if this delay, or this, it's like somebody came and put something in your way. It's like they pulled this off and put this in your way after this thing. Maybe you have to eat bananas. I see a lot of bananas. Eat bananas. So then after that, we have the Seven of Wands. It's like, okay, we pulled this out, and after this comes out, then this comes together. And then this is when this newness begins. So yeah, that's your story. What's up, Jeannie? Thank you, love. On point as always, Holly says. Oh, thank you. Hello, gorgeous Jeannie. How are you? Brad. And does she have all her toes? Sedna? I think she does. She just lost her fingers. And all her fingers went to the bottom of the ocean and they all turned into like dolphins and sea creatures, like beautiful sea creatures. They say, you know, there's this thing when people go out fishing and they catch something, they say it's because of Sedna, and if they don't, they say it's because of Sedna. Alright, who's next? John Larson, Lake Prepper. What is up, John? Do you see my wife, John Larson, who is in Belgium? We will get back together. John. What up, John? Welcome. Sorry about that. That's our confirmation. Alright, this is for John and Erica Larson. Where you at, John? What are you thinking? Okay, you're hard to read, John. But I got it. So the Empress came out first, and it's like, it was like, you've seen it pulling teeth to get the rest of the cards to come out. Usually they fly out. So maybe we'll just start with the Empress. Maybe that was saying. So this Empress, you know, this is the mother. This is the Empress sits at the gate, you know, where endings end and where new beginnings begin. And this Empress is really, she's in prayer. You know, she's praying. Maybe this is telling you to pray right now what you want, write what you want, manifest what you want. Like, what do you want? Know what you want. This is these new beginnings. This Empress is also pregnant. You know, so there is something birthing something new, whether it be a child, whether it be this relationship, whether this be, but, you know, this pregnancy, she don't just come out with this baby. You know, there's a waiting period. We're waiting these 9 months, you know, there's this waiting period with this Empress, and this is what this is telling us. I know from my own experience, they say, and because I, getting personal now, I've been through this, and they say, you know, you're supposed to focus on your recovery, because if you don't have your recovery, then you don't have your relationship, you don't have your family. So perhaps this is this time where this is telling you, hey, you know, focus on yourself, you know, focus on, you know, the Empress. She'll go out, she'll get her hair done, her nails done, you know, she's working on her inside, she's eating healthy, she's going to the gym, you know, she's making these new routines for herself, and maybe this is what this is telling you. Now with this Seven of Swords, there's the Death card. With the Seven of Swords and the Death in reverse, it's almost as if we are, like, trying to prevent this change, because we don't want to see, It's like we don't want to see the clues, or maybe it's like, so this Seven of Swords in reverse, he's dropping these things. Perhaps it's saying that maybe we're dealing with our consequences, or coming up with a new strategy. But he's dropping these things. It's almost as we're picking up the clues, or picking up these pieces, or these ideas. And these ideas, or these things, whatever they may be, is revealing this. The more and more these things come out, the more and more this is going to reveal. So we're in this transitioning process. Perhaps this is why we have to pray and be in this Empress energy right here. You know, the mother, she's very compassionate. And this is being very compassionate, not only with yourself, but with everybody else around. And we do have this Four of Wands, so I do see this coming together in the future. But for now, there has to be this. There has to be a disconnection of this codependency. Like, you have to be in this Empress energy. As she's working on her, you work on you. Florentina! Where you been at, lady? I miss you, girl. You're welcome, Autumn. Please, I already know the truth, but I need confirmation. I love you. That's why I'm here. Alright, here we go. This is for Florentina. Confirmation for Florentina. Alright, what's Florentina need to know? Let's see here. The truth for Florentina. Wow, you do know that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Justice in reverse. Lies. You already know, yo. On the split, you had the Four of Coins in reverse, so it did definitely came out. The Knight of Swords. Lies. You already know, yo. The Chariot, but you come out this warrior. It's like you come out this different now. It's like you have better control, or it's like you come out this new, like this, something about this is different now though. It's like now you have the medal or something. You have something now, something you didn't have before. And it's like, this is what is giving you this, creating arguments, all this shit. But it's like, you come out of this like a warrior, yo. Yeah, the Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah. He says he don't want me back, and I don't trust him. Don't trust him. What great news and good news and luck is happening this week ahead? Wonderful news for Jeannie. Okay. John says, did you get your reading, John? I did yours. You only have to ask your question one time. I get to them in order. I just go in order. Alright. I hate that sound. Maybe if I put this down, it won't be as loud. First name, last name says, incredible how you were able to pick that up. It's God. Has nothing to do with me. It's God. Four of Coins. Somebody needs to save. Alright, Jeannie, what great news is coming from Jeannie Doyle? Here we go. Great news for Jeannie Doyle. Jeannie. Great news for Jeannie. Great news for Jeannie. Wow, this seems like a collective thing with this change. transition. Now, your transition was like this, though. So you're trying to cover this up. You're trying to cover up this, this something. And all these came out like this. So the Empress, I don't know if you were here when I was explaining this, Empress. I see this for you, but I see that... Well, I guess we're having some music. I see that these prayers or this thing that you said, maybe it's this meditation, and here's your confirmation. This meditation that you're in when you're in silence is going to bring you this, whether it's healing or whether it's information, it's something, it's bringing this out of you. So make sure that you sit into this meditation, into this prayer. You want to sit in silence. You want to sit in this compassion, in love. You want to sit in that. And perhaps maybe this will help you. Maybe this is what you want to do, is shut this. We want to shut the fear out. And this will help us shut that fear out. And it's 911. So this is very important. Alright, so we have the World, the Three of Cycles, and this Chariot in reverse now. So... it's as if we have... Okay, so... you have to accept the fact that you have little or no control over this, or perhaps... like, you have, okay, wait, you have full control over it. Take that back. Rewind. You have full control over this. But it's as if this is what you're thinking. Oh, I have no control over it. But you do. Your thoughts, what you do creates this. And it's as if we are not in this energy. We're in this energy. That's why this is over here. It's like we're trying to cover it. You don't want to see it. So because of that, it's like you're unaware. Now, if you're unaware, you're not going to be able to control it. It's like we have to pinpoint this, like awareness. If you're not aware of it, we're not going to be able to change it. So this is taking this, and this is this being out of control, and your subconscious and your conscious are not on the right path. You have this one and this one, or maybe this is your heart and your body, your head and your heart. These two, and they're going two different ways, and it's creating this. And this has to do with these other people, this celebration, this what you do on a daily basis. But this is saying that this cycle is coming to an end with this world here. It's like this cycle is coming to an end. This is why this death is here, that you're going through this transformation. It's like this has to be revealed, and it's only going to be revealed to you when you're in this energy. Phantom Punk, what is up? How are you? Alright. Oh, so it was another person? Alright, hold on. We'll get to you first name, last name. Let's do Phantom Punk and then first name, last name. What's up, Phantom Punk? Long time no see. Alright. Actually, Phantom Punk, I want to do these for you. Alright, one more shuffle. Phantom Punk, what's coming? Alright, what's coming soon for Phantom Punk? What's coming soon for Phantom Punk? It's this one. Ooh, okay. So we have this Emperor. We have this Emperor. Which this is telling us to stand firm in our logical thinking if we have to make any decisions. When it comes to breaking free from this person, maybe. Okay, so this is about our future planning and maybe, okay, so this Knight of Wands, okay, this is a person or a situation. This could be you. Now, this situation or person is normally he's very passion oriented, goes with his passions, and he's very future focused. He has these, he's going, and he is spontaneous, going this way. Now, in reverse, he's to either extreme. Either we're so much energy or we're just completely lazy, not doing anything. Now, this is telling us to change this, and to do that, we have to be in this Emperor energy. This Emperor is very disciplined. He's very discerning. He's very logical. He cuts free from this emotion, and this is going to be helpful when we are walking out. We're walking out of this door. We are leaving all of these things that we accumulated. We are walking away from them. We're walking away from them because these no longer serve us. This is no longer for us. We're taking what we can carry and we're walking out this door. This door is finally open, and this Ace of Swords came out sideways. So it's almost as if this truth or this power, this idea came in and almost pushed us out the door. Like this came in, pushed us out the door, and now we have to be like this. Phantom Punk, thank you. I love reading for you. Alright, first name, last name. So, is this newness with you or a new guy? This guy has always been sort of a ghost, but I've gone through a lot of healing because of it. So, will it actually materialize into something real? Alright. Alright, so newness with first name, last name. Alright, so I'm going to tell you and then you tell me. So all this is what you don't know. So it's like these and these. Alright, so wow. A lot of emotion, all of these waves of emotions. It's like a roller coaster. Like, look at all of this. This is in between. So like all this fire is drowning in all of this emotion. And all of this emotion and fire drowning. Look, all of this fire is drowning in this emotion. It's happening because of this. This is the Tower in reverse. When I always say this Tower is in reverse, it's because it's the Tower upright is coming. This is a warning, or perhaps it has already happened. Now this Tower, this shocking event came in, knocked this king off his throne. And again, it's almost like a good mix, because this fire is burning, well, this water puts it out. So it's almost like the same thing for this. So perhaps when we get over emotional, the passion will even it out, or if we're too much passion, this emotion will cool it down. Now, we have, Oh wow, these two cards came out, but in the reverse position for you. So this Knight of Wands is now upright with this Emperor in reverse. So it's almost as if we are taking this, instead of being logical, we're taking this emotion and this passion, what we have already burnt, this emotion, and we're running away with this. We're taking this emotion and leading this newness. We're running away with this new, this is a new plan. This is a new, some new news maybe that gives us this like, oh yeah, like, oh, and then this, and maybe it's this news that knocks this emperor off his throne, like, oh shit, like, I'm not being responsible for that, or I'm not, or I got it, now I'm like real emotional, I can't even think logically about this, and this says this, it's like, okay, this comes from the surface, and it breaks all of this up. It's like something is being revealed here. If it's not revealed now, it will be revealed by the time this full moon comes. And this is all of this emotion. So we want to be very, it's like maybe we want to be around water around this time to almost like wash this away. Or, you know, we really want to release this, whether we're drinking extra water, being in water, or like crying, whatever we have to do to release this, or to, you know, to not make it stagnant, because this is really this is like this, like, we're seeing the black and the white. I'm good, thank you. I'm good, thank you. Hoping we get back. She has a kid on the way. Maybe. Erica has a child on the way. Maybe. No, but I was saying, John, the Empress is pregnant. So it's like we have something in the making, like a child. Like a child is something life-changing. So not necessarily a child per se, but it's something like a child. Like a child brings this change of a life. This child, we have to wait 9 months for this child. It's bringing some kind of life-changing event like that. And in the end, you did have this Four of Wands, which it is this homecoming, this coming back together. It's a beautiful story. Just be very supportive and loving, like the Empress. Florentina says, girl, I love you so much. All the flowers in the world for you. Oh, thank you so much. I love you too. I will always be here with you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Brad. Does Taco Bell give everyone the toots or just me? What does the universe have in store for me, Jeannie? What's up, Steven? How are you? Jeannie. I think that was for Steven. Alright, Jeannie, what's the universe have in store for Jeannie? The universe have in store for Jeannie. So big plans, girl. Big plans. You're making all of these formulas. All of this commotion is now like being cooled down, but it's like we're getting into the same thing. You know, that we're doing the same thing every day, and I see fire and air. That's thinking of passions. Your thoughts about your passion. Something is clashing here with what you're mixing. And maybe it's because of this that we are it's like we have to put the contents back in the cup, but we have to clean the cup first. So perhaps we have to go through this where it's like we're breaking free from these mental restrictions. It's like, okay, first we have to do this. Hey, babe! Hey, beauty! Your hair looks so beautiful. What? Yeah, I gotta get that. You're so beautiful. I just watched every little thing she does is matter. Why are you sleeping? Oh. No one makes our day a bad day except ourselves. That is true. Handsome punk. I'm doing well. I've just been chilling. Good seeing you again. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry to ask you to clarify the reading. I wasn't sure if he was actually going to show up in a relationship this time. Oh my gosh, Nathaniel. I don't do that here. I read cards. We don't wash hair. Jeez. What's up, Melissa? I hope that changes between us. I can't deal with it. Make it change it. Yeah, what you allow will continue. So don't allow what you don't want to continue. She can ask the pendulum if I can trust Joe. Also, hello, beautiful girl. Your hair is amazing. Oh, thank you. Okay. I don't have the pendulum, but we'll do a yes or no if it's, can Melissa trust Joe? So the answer to Melissa can trust Joe. I'll give it to you. I'll tell you what I see and you get the answer. The Three of Swords and the Strength. So it's like the Beauty and the Beast. And this Three of Swords. It's like look, it's like this Three of Swords. It's communication. It's this writing or this communication that is, and this discernment between right and wrong. And so this Three of Swords is this heartbreak, and I see that these Three of Swords are here, right? And it's as if they were through this, and he like conjured out of this. So it's almost like you have to kill the beast. Kill the beast. And what I say that in this strength, this is like your beastie quality is like this communication, like when we want, like when we feel like emotionally and we want to like act out in anger, it's like write or scream or sing or do something else. Don't react. Respond. I wouldn't even respond. That's interesting. I'm feeling positive and I'm having visions and dreams. What does the universe say? So is this more drama between us? Maybe that's just this everything that you're going through. I don't think it's more. I think it's this whole situation. See her, Shaq. Will I marry the guy I'm dating, or my ex will come back? Alright, this is for see her. See her. Alright. So, you have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. She's dropping everything. Or at least all responsibility for now. And on this other side, you have this Hierophant, and this was far away. So maybe, asking for help or getting some kind of information or lesson is like far out of the question or out of this here. But you do have the Two of Cups right here, dead center. This is this union, but on both sides, wow, you have all three queens here. Wow, so this is an interesting story, because we have all three queens. We have these two queens with this queen on top, with this in the middle. So this is like a big orgy, or like this big love triangle is what it is, a love triangle with these three queens, and then this is under here in the deep subconscious, which is this Two of Pentacles. This is so cool. So you have both the twos and all the queens. So is this really balancing out this emotion and of what relationship you want to materialize. But like I said, this queen, she's dropping them both. Look, dropping them both. But perhaps it's this what you have to do. So back up to these two queens. So we have the Queen of Swords on the right side and the Queen of Cups on the other side. So we have this emotion and this logic, but reverse, they take on each other's qualities. Like this Queen of Swords, she could be very helpful and she's very communicative, but then when you turn her in reverse, and she could be a freaking bitch and her words are very hurtful. You know, this could be arguments and all of this. Now, I don't know if this is the man or somebody else in your relationship, but this is behind the man. And then we have this Queen of Cups behind this woman, which leads me to believe it's the woman that is overly emotional and really losing her cool or really cold. You know, with these reversals, it can go to either extreme. And then on the bottom of all of this, we have this Two of Pentacles. This, you know, what are we doing? This is a great imbalance. It's like, okay, well, we level the two, and perhaps we're making a pros and cons. But this, she's really sitting in both of these and almost like letting both of them go and like sitting here alone. Let me know. It's funny you said Beauty and the Beast. We were talking about it. Wow. Boundaries, Melissa. Thanks, Steven. Love, outcome, and contact, and official relationship for Sarah. Alright, what up, Harold Anthony? How are you? Three of Swords, make sure you hear what's being said instead of what you think you hear. Yes, that's what it is with the commotion. That's so true. Alright, Sarah. This is love outcome. Alright, love outcome and contact and official relationship for Sarah. Sarah, love outcome and contact and full relationship. Wow, so we have a lot of like, there's not a lot of emotion. There's really, well, not to say a lot of emotion, because there is a good mix here. There is moderation, and there is a really good mix. Perhaps we are this could be a marriage, or like this ceremony. Once we put these two together, it does seem like a ceremony, but it's as if maybe this is what it is. It's going from this Page of Swords to the King of Swords. Now this is a big jump. This goes from this idea to this, you know, where we've built this whole thing on this idea. Perhaps this is telling us that we really have to, or this is a really deep communication, like rural Aquarius energy. Is this communicating about all of these things? Maybe we're communicating about this marriage and about this mix. It's like this mix is here, but this marriage is here. So we're planning the marriage, but we're really mixing this. Let me know. Steven says, you always look lovely. Oh, thank you. How is my progress? All right. Sorry, that was my son. I had to answer. Thank you very much, Sarah said. You're welcome. All right. So, Steven, how is Steven's process? No, that was me. My son called. I had to get it. My daughter called earlier, now my son called. If they're not here interrupting, they're interrupting somehow. Alright. So, I'm going to do Steven, and then we'll do a collective, because my battery's 15%. So, if I have enough battery for the collective. Alright, how's Steven's progress? Oh. How's Steven's progress? How's Steven's progress? Alright. How's Steven's progress? This is what you don't know, and what you do know is that you are releasing all of these shadowy aspects, or all of these, it's like these ghostly aspects of yourself, or of this situation. But it's like you're releasing all of them. And in the other part I see, it's that these visions are becoming something. It's like the visions are, you're putting these visions in here. Yes, this goes right along with this. This Four of Pentacles in reverse. We are releasing all of these material things. We're releasing them. We're letting them go. These gates are open. Perhaps we are rewiring something, making something work better. Something with this latch. It's like a mechanical something. Maybe something that you latch. I don't know. It's weird. Let me know. Was the Hierophant and the Temperance? Yes, on the other side of the King of Pages. Yes, the Hierophant was with the Page, and the Temperance was with the King. And my last question, I just need confirmation, please. Genie. Four of Wands in reverse. So, it's like you have to reorganize all of this. That might be the big ride. There was a big ride today, and there's got to be 100 motorcycles. You hear them still coming. They're still going. I'm not reacting anymore. Okay, good. Damn, they're still going. So yeah, you have these, the Ten of Pentacles with the Four of Wands in reverse. So yeah, this coming apart has to happen. We have to release all of these things that we have from the past. Alright, I think this is my cue to leave. Alright, we'll do the collective real quick. You're welcome, baby. Alright, for the collective. Wepa! For the collective. we have it. For the collective. Alright, we have the threes, threes, threes. Holy shit. So we have the Page of Cups and the King of Swords. So we are really going in this new relationship logically, with our head on strong, really communicating exactly what we want about our, like, we're really communicating about our emotions. We're communicating to others about our emotions here. Now, on the first thing, we have this Fool in reverse. So perhaps we are afraid to make this first move, or maybe we're being foolish about this. And it's like we're, maybe it's this justice that leaves us looking like a fool because we didn't really assess it right. It's like this, or maybe this is this internal thing that we have to look at, but this is also karma, like reaping what we sow, and maybe we have to re-look. It's like we're re-looking this, how it really went. And then on top of these three, we have all three of the threes. We have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Three of Cups and the Three of Wands in reverse. The only one we're missing is the Three of Swords. So perhaps when it comes to this group of people, their true intentions have to really be envisioned or watched. It's like you really have to assess all the people involved and how they really are, because this is saying that somebody's trying to do something, like maybe it's like a faulty contract, or they're saying that they're a professional and they're really not. Maybe you're getting this information, like what Steven said, you're getting information, it's not right information, and this is real, like maybe we have to look at the fine print, check the list twice. Something about this group or this situation, this celebration or this coming together, these emotions, that we really have to double look. We don't want to just take the first thing that goes. We want to look at all of them. And we want to look at them we want to look at all the clues. We want to look at it justly, you know? Blowhards. You're welcome. It's let the air out of a lot of balloons. Yes, yes. Alright, thank you everyone for being here. If you'd like to exchange energy for energy, you can hit up my website, my Cash App, or my PayPal. I'm here every morning. If you have yet to subscribe, make sure you subscribe. And come back tomorrow morning. I love you. Thanks for being here, everybody. Love y'all. Have a magical day. Going to float on the water. Love you. Thank you. Thank you.